So this is episode 84, and yeah, welcome. I might be repetitive, but it's just what's on my mind pretty much every single day until September. And and so I had 14% in the morning, and I get annoyed when I have to charge the car. And so 14% translate to about 30-ish miles, maybe 40. So yeah, I'm just annoyed by having to charge that thing. And so the last time I charged the car, I think it was last Wednesday. So it's been a week. And now that I think of it, I took the bus 4 times last week. And that's my record. That's the most I've took the bus in a week. I've taken. I have no idea how to say it. But the point is that I just feel like this peace when I take the bus. And it's because it's what I can afford. What I actually can afford. So the point is that when I drive, yeah, I get to my job faster, and I'm just chilling, and I'm listening to music, to a podcast, and I'm just cruising. It feels good. Honestly, I like to drive, and I enjoy driving that car. It's fun. But every time I drive it, it just reminds me of the bad decision I made a couple of years back by getting that car. So now it's just this like weird feeling and counterintuitive thoughts that, yeah, I enjoy driving, but I don't enjoy driving that car because it reminds me what a dumbass I am. And so when I took the bus, it just feels like that should be my reality because that's what I can actually afford. And even I'm even taking advantage of the Life program, which which gives me rides for free until May, I think. And then they give me 20 free rides per month. So that's what I can afford. That should be my reality, not the car. So when I take the bus, it just feels like that. It's just, yeah, it's annoying, and yeah, it's harder. It's harder. It just takes more time to get to places. But again, that is what I can afford. So I just start thinking that it should be like that every single day for me, and not just wasting money on a car that I cannot afford. And that this should have been my reality for the past couple of years. And and so imagine if had I not leased that car a couple of years back, had I not made so bad decisions when it comes to cars, I would be in a fuck in such a good financial position. But again, I guess I had to fuck things up to learn the lessons. And so yeah, I this is just like annoying because I just want September to be around the corner, but we're not I'm not there yet. so so again, I'm just trying to make things, I guess, as efficient as possible. So if I don't drive, I don't put more miles on the car. I don't have to charge the battery. And if I take the bus, I'm not spending money because the life program literally gives me rides for free until May. And so the more I take the bus, the more I save. And also I avoid things because when I'm driving, I risk to get in an accident, or I risk one of my tires. And if I fuck up a tire, then I need to get a new one. And so you get the point. Like, by not driving, I avoid risk and I also save money. And yeah, taking the bus takes a lot of time, but it's, from where I come from, is just, there's no comparison. Like for me, like the fact that I get to my job in less than 20 minutes, leaving at 6 a.m. because I go to the gym first, but the gym is really close to my job. So the fact that it takes so little to get to places, and that by taking the bus, it might take me 45, 50 minutes, 1 hour. It just makes me think that when I used to drive in my country, the the average trip I made took about an hour or an hour 15 minutes. And it was not, actually, it was the same distance. Now that I remember, because from my house to university, it was 17 kilometers. That's about 10 or 11 miles. From my house now to my job, it's 9 miles. So it's pretty much the same distance. But over there, it takes an hour and 15 minutes, an hour and a half. There's no fucking freeway. There's traffic all the time. And so if I take the bus, it's going to take me an hour, which is less than it used to take me in my country to drive the same distance. There's no comparison. So I just think at the moment that it's just fine. It's just okay. People here just don't know what it is to actually struggle with traffic when you come from a country like mine. There's just no comparison. So from my perspective, it's easy. Honestly, it's easy. So I like to take the bus. You know, it also forces me to walk, which I love. So it's just again, that should be my reality. That should have been my reality back then, before making bad decisions with cars. But the decisions are made. I fucked up. I've been fucking things up for a while now. And so to learn how to put things together and to learn how to actually get places, if that makes sense, actually just make progress. That's what I'm feeling after 2 weeks this month. Like we're literally halfway April, and I'm in a position that I didn't think was possible. And that doesn't mean that I'm close to my goal. That doesn't mean that I'm debt free or that I have money. I'm broke as fuck and I'm struggling. Every single day I'm struggling. My back is fucking killing me. And so it is annoying because I at work it hurts so bad and it just makes me suffer. Like honestly, it makes me suffer 8 hours. And I'm just hurting right now and it hurts so fucking bad. And it makes me think that my decisions led me to this moment and that now I just need to push through and just to don't care about my back because I have no other option. And again, my decisions led me to this reality, to this moment. And so now that is the price to fuck up my back because I have no other option. And so it's one or the other. And so I'm struggling. I'm honestly struggling. My back is just so fucking bad. But I'm also broke as hell. And I think it hurts more to be broke than my back. So that is what's pretty much making me keep going because I'm tired of being broke. I'm turning 28 in 2 weeks and I'm still broke. Almost in my 30th. Almost in my 30s. And I'm still broke. And it's gonna be like this for a while. But I just realized that this month alone I've paid off one credit card that was about $1,200, which I've paid for using the FTX funds that I received. But from my money alone, not counting the FTX distribution I received, I put into a card $900. That's from my money. So just this month alone, in 15 days of April, I've paid about $2,100 towards my debt. And so that proves to me that I can get out of this hole and that I can just push through and make it work. Like I have 15 days to go, which means that I'm going to put more money into the cards because I'm expecting to get paid still. I'm waiting to get paid for this coming 15 days. So this is what I'm capable of doing if I commit to it. If I really try and if I consciously try to spend less and just budget like I'm supposed to get out of this fucking hell. And so yeah, it just makes me think that is possible to get out of that before the end of 2026. And so if my back can handle it, I will be debt free by the end of the year. If my back can't, then I'm screwed. I'm fucked. For real. But we'll figure it out because we'll still have a long time to go. But I guess in the end it doesn't matter if I'm motivated. It doesn't matter if I see the light at the end of the tunnel. It doesn't matter how I feel. How I mean, stick to the plan and fuck my mood. No, it was the other way around. Fuck my mood and stick to a plan. Because it's working. And yeah, from now on, I'm not gonna be receiving more money out of nowhere, like I did, like it happened with FTX. But this was just, I guess, the right time to get that money, because otherwise I would have made a bad decision, I guess, because I'm an expert at that. But I'm fixing it, and again, it's kind of working. Feels good. I stopped by Costco today after work because I ran out of chicken, and so I got my two chickens for $4.99 each. And last time I got 12 plates, 12 meals out of two chickens. This time I got 17 plates out of the same two chickens, because the first time was each meal had about 200 grams of chicken, but that was too much. Like, honestly, I'm not eating that much, so I got super full. So now I put just 150 grams of chicken on each plate, which is gonna be enough. And I got 17 plates out of two chickens, two Costco rotisserie chickens. Not sure if that's the way to pronounce it, but 17 plates for $10. 10 bucks. 17 plates. And the rice is already cooked. The rice is just waiting. So that is cheap as fuck. I think it cannot get cheaper than that. So again, I'm making progress, and honestly, that chicken is good. So I can stick with it and just take advantage of that fucking price, because it's really cheap. I'm making progress. Yo soy Bruno, and I'll see you in the next one.